An umbrella might get some use this week. Mary Kay Kleist, you are tracking some even more change. We went from warm to cool and now dry to wet.
Exactly. And we do have two systems that we're following this week, and we add to that the cool trend, Chris. Looks like Tuesday is going to be the coldest with 44 degrees. So when that cold rain arrives, it'll happen between midnight and daybreak Tuesday, really ramping up for the morning rush. So it is going to feel damp and chilly out there with that cold rain moving in our morning rush. Then late week, we have another round of weather moving in, also in the form of some chilly showers. So rain chances Monday, really during the day we don't have any rain. It's after dark into the evening, maybe a stray sprinkle, but it's at night, overnight, into Tuesday morning. That's when it goes up to 80%. A break in the two systems on Wednesday while we're dry and cloudy, and then Thursday we start that unsettled weather. There's even evidence that Thursday later in the afternoon with the warm sector of that storm, we could have a rumble of thunder moving in with some steady rain. So on Futurecast, here's your Monday. It actually starts out with some sunshine, but then clouds increase throughout the day. And what about that rain chance? Well, this model really shows us through 6 o'clock, not much happening. Dry in the low levels, so it's going to take some time to moisten up the whole atmosphere, and that will happen by midnight. So really, midnight to daybreak Tuesday is going to be the best chance for these cold showers to move through and kind of slow you down as you start the day, and then it breaks down to scattered showers in the afternoon, and then finally starts to dry out Tuesday night. So the wider picture kind of shows how this all is lurking to the west of us and then moves in overnight, is around for us on Tuesday. As I mentioned, there's a break Wednesday, but we keep the clouds in place. And then Thursday into Friday and possibly Saturday too. This next system will have a great connection with the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to allow for some persistent showers to be around. So as far as model data goes, when you add these two systems together, we could be talking about 1 to 2 inches of rain. Some areas 2.5 inches of rain when it's all said and done and winds down on Saturday. 45 degrees is where we stand right now. So clearing tonight, it's going to be chilly than it has been, 32 for the overnight low, and we'll probably fall into the 20s. So DeKalb about 26 tonight, 25 for you in the Fox River Valley and up into McHenry. And then tomorrow after a sunny start, we turn cloudy, maybe squeezing out a sprinkle after dark, but rain, especially after midnight. We'll see a high temperature of about 47 degrees. That's about normal, upper 40s, but lower 50s will be the story south of I-80 and for our far southwest suburbs. So here's the pattern for the next 7 days. You do want to keep the rain gear handy because we will be dealing with both of these systems. One really soaking us to start Tuesday morning. That's going to be the height of that system with a break in the middle of the week, but holding cloud cover on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, a 70% chance of rain. And as I mentioned, Chris, we might even hear a little thunder at the end of the week.